Welcome in everyone. Jay here from Gibbs Landscape Design, back with another video. In today's episode, we're going to get this driveway cut here and prepped ready for the driveway extension. But we're going to head to the backyard, get some pavers laid in the patio, and finally get that shed pad completed. Can't wait to show you guys the finished results. Here we go. This bottom section, Mo and I are just prepping for river rock. So we're still going to dig out the soil, put some crushed concrete down there, tamp it, get some nice industrial filter caulk before we put the river rock back on. Once Mo and I finished leveling out this aggregate that was underneath the existing patio slabs, it was a little high there, so we're just going to take that down a bit. We're going to get the string line ready to get the driveway cut. What we're going to try to do is square it off to the house as best as possible. Cut that so when we lay the brick, there's no angle cuts or anything like that. Everything is squared up and looking nice. Like the line is now set up and ready to go. I'm scoring the first score here, and then I'm going to come back and get the asphalt cut, get that deep cut down, make sure we can get really, I think this driveway was actually like 2 or 3 layers. It was crazy. It was really thick. So we got it all out. We're ready to go now. Okay, after finishing that driveway cut, looks like we're back to leveling the backyard patio here. Just going to extend the screeding that we're doing over the 3/4 clear that we're using as a sub base that our brick is going to sit on. Like I said, I don't usually use pipes. Actually, I don't ever use pipes. I like to just freehand. I can see the level the whole entire time, and considering I pretty much level the existing sub base 3/4 clear, it's really easy for me. So I kind of just stick with what I know. This final edge of screeding finish, Mo continues to bring the blocks, and we got a good system here. We're rolling. Started screeding this last little corner here. Once I get this corner finished up, we'll get the last little bricks there, and then we'll start on the shed pad next. Just want to shore up this little corner here with a bit more crushed concrete. I pulled back the HVB and just put a little bit more crushed concrete there just to get a little bit more support. before heading back to finish the main backyard patio, we're just going to finish up the shed pad here. Just a small 8x8 with a little wrapped border around it. We got to do a few small cuts and then we'll get back to the actual patio before we can finish that little corner. As Mo finishes up this little pristine cut here for the shed pad, we spend the last little bit of the day here finishing the lay for the back patio. As you can see, it's almost finished there. We're just almost at the edges here before we can wrap it with the border. Customer picked a nice brick here. It's a Best Way stone called Trevista, specialty color named Carrera, and it's a 60 millimeter brick. Great for footpath walking, not so great for driving, but hopefully there won't be any cars in the backyard here, so we'll be all right. But it's come that time where we got to love you and leave you, everyone. Until next time, Gibbs Landscape Design, we're out here.